This, I don't know what this is. When I bought it, they said it was a Barth. I've never seen a Barth before. I don't know what a Barth looks like. I've seen pictures of solid bodied Barths. But the weird telltale thing is probably this, which looks very xenon, and I don't know. Maybe it was made by Xenon. I don't know. I think actually this is a Kawai product. We'll call it a Barth. Made by Kawai. You can kind of tell Kawai because if it doesn't have a really distinct look to it, like certain brands, certain models, I mean, Taiscos look like Taiscos, and Fujigens look a lot like that, and Gaetones have a certain look. This has a very generic shape, and that's what Kawai was good at. They made so many different brands, and in the end, Kawai was the one that was making just about everything at the start of the 70s, which is where I would probably place this. And you can also tell a Kawai because just the quality of it is they made them very well, and they rarely have binding issues. Their finishes are really well done. Whatever paint they were using, it's thick and heavy and glossy and holds up with time. Kawai's just made a lot of really nice guitars for a lot of people, especially here in America. So we'll call it a Kawai. Now, it's it came to me with nothing on it, so I put a set of my P90s on there, the match set that hum cancel when they're played together, and it's an actual hollow body. Like all of these things, I put struts under the top here to keep it from collapsing in on itself, and there's a post under the bridge. That's the way all of these Japanese guitars are. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll put a bigger block under there so that I have something to put studs into and put a tune-o-matic on. I realized that a floating bridge makes for a more exciting sounding guitar, and so we have a floating bridge on here with just one of my aluminum lightning bridges, which intonates perfectly, and they're just much more lively sounding than if you have the studs and the block in there. That turns it more into a semi-hollow, and it kills a lot of that ringing wildness that you can get. That with the P90s, you crank this thing up, it's gonna howl. I mean, it's gonna be a wild time. And it's an odd scale. It's like 24 and 7/8 scale. Just under 25. Never seen that before. Usually 24, 24 and a half, 24 and 3/4, but this one's, just under 25. It's very strange. Not that you'll ever notice. So it's got a real Brazilian rosewood fretboard. I put a new 12-inch radius, new Jessicar 47 104 frets, got a new bone nut on there, 111/16. Got a brand new set of modern tuners on there that fit very well. The body's in great shape. There's a few like micro splits in the surface, in the the paint surface, which is very normal, but there's no tear out of the laminate top or back. It was in pretty good shape. Nobody ever seemed to play it a whole hell of a lot. I replaced this pick thing down here, the control plate, and matched it with a fancy truss rod cover. And then a trapeze, I don't know what that came from, but it fit on there perfectly. So, got a new 3-way switch, new alpha pots. It's actually not too bad acoustically. Not bad for a little Archtop. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a Barth. Kawai made Barth. Come get it.